Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. It's been a while, but let's play Elden Ring Nightreign. And then it got an update recently, and lots of things got buffed, including Raider here. So we might use him. But first, let's look at what quests are available. Okay, this is the same as what I saw earlier. Still haven't beat Everdark Tricephalos, so that might be worth going after. Let's try with Raider. Why not? To begin with. Let's check my relics. This should be fine. Let's see if I have anything better for this. Let's see, Raider. Oops. Stamina, no. Colossal swords. Maybe. Guard counter? Great swords. No. Okay, yeah. We'll just try this build. I was wondering if it would be interesting to do like a solo run with Executor. Because he got buffs all over the place. But to really take advantage of his pairing, you would want to play solo. Just to make sure that you're targeted all the time. But I am terrible at pairing. I wonder if everybody's playing Deep of Night, or if they're playing the DLC. Oh, there we go. That might be a balanced team. And I would like to go in with Duchess. Might do that next. But the Shattering Crystal, which was my favorite spell, that got nerfed, so might be better just go for an all-around magic build. Just getting relics to raise, all magic damage rather than just Crystallian. And then just kind of go with whatever I find. But yeah, we will try Tricephalos here. And I don't really know his moveset, so... Nope, got Noclateo. And churches... yeah, the three places there. I don't think so. Let's go here instead. Claws. Well, don't want claws. Okay, I guess one guy at least is going to the place here. That's good. And then I guess the attack animations on Raider are faster, which is nice. Neither of these are really good. Oops. Alright. Do you want to go to the Everjail? I don't know. How about the church? Alright, I'm going to the church. If they still want to go to the Everjail, we can go to the other one. Maybe they'd be open to that. Alright. Well, where do you want to go? Where are we going? Some communication, maybe? I guess they're gonna go here. Maybe they fight the boss? The hippo? Guess we'll eat all my stuff. Might as well. Charge attack. Oh, nice. Teleport through his head. Okay, yeah, this guy we can definitely take out. Alright. Yeah. Sure, I'll pick it up for now. Ooh, Rotten Great Axe. I will gladly take that. Two-handing? Eh, maybe. Alright, now where? You want to go there? That's cool. I'll go there. Alright, we'll have to dash. Then maybe we can jump on here, maybe? I'm gonna jump on the spring. And then what do they want to do? We could... Yeah, that looks good. Alrighty. Probably don't need to dual wield at the moment. Since I have the two-hand buff, we can use this Rotten Great Axe. Alright, can we jump here? Oh, Golem? That's not good. Oh, here's somebody. Iron Eye? Only got the one thing? Alright. Alright, who do we got? Oh. Okay. These teammates seem to know what they're doing. Oh, yeah, we're on a strong man. Okay. I wonder if they're on Everjail meta. Targeting me. Oops, 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 oops. Uh-oh. Ready? Ooh. Yeah, get that bleed in there. Oh, I better heal. Alright, charge attack. Now this guy's got a lot of HP. Maybe we're a little bit low level to be fighting this guy, but... Oh! Okay, thank you. Uh-oh. Ah, it grabbed me out of my skill. Alright, just play it safe. Oh, good, good. Uh-oh. What? I feel like my death animation was way too fast. Huh. Or my death countdown. Okay, we've basically won. Ooh. Hell yeah. Alright, what do we got here? Reduvia? Maybe I could give that to, what's her face? Where am I going? To the, Duchess. This should be a walk in the park after Bellberry Hunter. Another Great Axe? Damage? Yeah, let's get that. We got space. Ooh. Yeah, this guy's also going to be easier after Elden Hunter. Alright, nice. Yeah, more rooms, I guess. Alright, now what? Oh, you want to go there? Yeah, good. We can get all the churches on day one. Perfect. So that's a colossal weapon. Now, do you have anything I want? Madagon's thing. What is this? Regular hammer? No. Yeah, I guess I'll get some starlight shards while we're at it. Alright, I should be able to make it. So, we got a great axe, we got... Oh, okay, that's a colossal weapon? Alright. So, we can do... this. Alright. Oh, come on. Alright. Weird stun animation on these guys. Alright, is that it? Got some bats. Pretty good damage output on it. Nice. There we go. Now for the little guy. That's not him. Well, I guess I'll just focus on this guy for now. Alright. Sure. I'll probably be doing some rot with this weapon. Alright, now where? Oh, we want to go to Noclateo. Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds good. Yep, sounds good. Oh, Mars is here. Hello. How you doing? I am going into Everdark Tricephalos. Still haven't gotten the clear yet. So hoping to do that today. I've always wanted to explore Nocleteo without a time limit. I feel like it's such a gigantic, intricate place. And I've never been really able to take my time in there. And then I don't really have a route that I like. So I'll just follow whatever they do. I mean, I have a route that I like for picking up legendaries, but not for actually fighting anybody. Mars says, played every Souls game except this. Sorry, this game's difficult to read comments with. Could you maybe explain what you're doing as you play, if it's not too hard? Okay. Will. We pick a boss, and we pick a character to play as. And then it gives us a semi-random map. And we go through, and we beat bosses, and we raise levels. So in the upper left we can see my level's 9. That's pretty good for the end of day 1, which is where we're at. And then we pick up different weapons and stuff from either drops or off the ground. And they give us different perks, like more stamina. And at the end of day 1 and day 2, we fight a boss. And if we make it all the way to the end, then we go straight to the big boss that we selected. And then this Nocleteo city, this appears once in a while. And it has its own like special treasures. And then if we beat the boss here, then we'll get another, like, a super perk. I think it's a one-time revive. Hey, another one. But I want the holy damage, so we'll stick to what I got. Oh! Almost died there. This guy has a chance of... No, okay. Oops. Yeah, whatever. Hey! Yeah... None of these are really good. Is this any good? I don't know if it's better than what I have. Yeah, we'll just stick to what I got. And then the game is 3-person co-op. But in true Souls fashion, there's no real communication. Ow. Outside of like gestures and doing pins on the map. Alrighty. And then, you don't really make your own character. You select from like 8 or 10. And then the guy that I'm using, he kind of looks like Andre, the blacksmith. And then he's good at wielding very big weapons. Mara says, I like randomized games, but the online elements of the game always made me hesitant to play it. Yeah, it can get frustrating playing with random people, especially because you're not able to communicate. But I think it's still worth playing. Ow. And yeah, as we can see here, the last boss of the Noclateo city is Astel here. Ow. He's got lots of AoEs, so he's kind of tough. Oops. He's also got a lot of HP, so if we don't come to this city early, then we might not have enough time to beat him. Ow. Ah, another AoE. Okay, I got my ultimate, so we'll use that. Ow! And then if you die, you can be revived by your teammates if they hit you. Okay, great. So we got the reward. None of these are great. I should have got the improved melee attack power, whatever. Okay, we get the reward. We get a one-time revive for free, that's nice. And then another, what do you call it? Characteristic of this Noclateo city is you can make dupes of your weapons. So if you have a nice overpowered weapon, you can make a copy of it, either to wield two of them, or you can give them to somebody else. Whoops. Yeah, why not? Ow. Yeah, when I first started playing Nightreign, I was like skeptical, you know? How much am I going to enjoy using kind of pre-made builds? Because part of the reason why I like Dark Souls so much is that you can create your own guide, like a RPG. But they made a lot of really interesting and then sort of balanced builds. So that kind of makes me more excited for Duskbloods, because that will have pre-made builds in there also. Nice. Physical damage negation, I like it. Ooh, that's pretty good. Yeah, more poise. I need more poise. Alright. But then, even though there are the pre-made builds, there's still a lot of customization you can do. There are the pages. Strong enemies in this game too. And then this big wolf guy. That's like the parry character, the Sekiro character. So if you like parrying, then you can use him. I don't know that I have any weapons that I really want to duplicate. Ow. But we'll see what they like. Oh, this one? No, I'm good. Thanks. Yeah, I like my setup, so... is it a holy element great bow? If it's holy element, I'll pick it up. no, it is not, so never mind. Alright, where are they? Oh, they're in the center? That's kind of a difficult boss. That's pretty good that they took him down alone. And there's one pickup here which might be legendary. We can have a look at it after we get some space. No, not legendary, alright. Okay, here's where they beat the boss. This is a pretty competent team that I got right now. Hopefully they can carry me and we can get the win. And then max level is 15, so we're already at 13 now. Ooh, great hammer. I do like that. We'll get it, I guess. And yeah, we can hold up to 6 weapons, and then we get all the passives from all of those weapons. And we can hold 2 talismans, and we can buy consumables. And yeah, as we can see, the circle is closing in. So we want to be where the circle closes at the end. Yeah, it's kind of a race against time. Just try to see how many bosses you can beat within the time limit. So you can raise your level, get more stuff. And then I guess they did a poll recently, or they revealed like in-house statistics. This Loretta is like the most dangerous field boss. People have died the most to her. I'm gonna drop this for my partners. Let's see if they want that. Okay, so we're at level 14. We'll probably get to level 15 going into the last boss. Mars says the wall jumping climbing reminds me of the Sekiro movement. Okay. I've never played Sekiro. I should someday. Yeah, but this guy looks like Andre, right? And then Duchess here looks a little bit like a Firekeeper. From Dark Souls. And then the bosses that you see at the end of the days, they're chosen from a small pool depending on which final boss you choose. So we're going to get Bell-Bearing Hunter here. Alright. So yeah, Grinbit is playing the parry character, and then Sub-Zero is playing the... it's kind of a hybrid character. Oh, no, this is not Bell-Bearing Hunter. Sub-Zero is playing a hybrid character. It can do like dexterity weapons or cast sorceries. But yeah, I really like this game. I can recommend it to anyone. But yeah, if you like roguelikes, it's good. If you like Dark Souls, oh. My teammate went down, so let's try to revive them. There we go. Oh! And then a lot of the bosses are designed to go, you know, against 3 players. So that's why we have the Tree Sentinel and 2 Cavalry. Alright. Going pretty smoothly. Character skill, stance breaking. Yeah, stance breaking. Alright. And then at the end of day 2, we get this goo, and it will teleport us up to the final boss. Alright, again, we're going against Tricephalos, Everdark Tricephalos, the upgraded version. Hopefully I can get my first clear. Oh, let me drop some of these. I don't need these. And then you can pin your dropped stuff. See if your teammates want them. Let's see. And then there's one last shopkeeper that will sell us stuff. I guess this. Alright. No, I don't want the bow. Why do you keep insisting on the bow? I want to use my axe. Mars says, definitely seemed like I enjoyed it. I might get it sometime and play it when I get a PS Plus subscription. I only subscribe when I want to wipe out a bunch of online trophies and games. Aha! Alright, here we go. Maybe one of the hardest bosses in the game? Top 5? Top 3? Depends who you ask. Looking at our team composition, my job is probably going to be to try to get in the face of the boss and hopefully draw the attention, so I'll try to do that. But unfortunately, this boss... There's 3 of them. Oh, okay. The Duchess used the invisibility skill, so we get a little bit of free hits here. Okay. That boss has that kind of holy aura on them. That means that I've hit them enough times with holy element weapons to sort of debuff them. So I'm going to try to do that with all the guys. Oops. Alright, our teammates got the target on. Oh, okay, so they've joined into one. Oh god. They got a big flaming sword, and they're gonna dash around, yeah. Okay. We'll use my skill, maybe we can stun them a little bit. Ow. Oh wait, I don't think I was supposed to attack them there, yeah. If I understand it right, if you attack them while they're holding their sword unsheathed, they'll get a damage buff, so it's better to leave them alone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, another one. Oh, come on, you got me again. So if our teammate, Sub-Zero, can revive us, then we can get back to 3 versus 1. Okay. Oh, big AoE attack from the boss here. Okay, they dodged it. Amazing. They don't seem very interested in reviving us. Maybe they want to try to solo the boss. Or they might be waiting until their ultimate charges up so they can get invisibility again. And then that would give them a free chance to raise us. And And then the both of us were grouped together here so that it's easier for the other person to revive us together. Yeah, like I said, this our teammates are pretty skilled. Yeah, they're dodging everything. Oh. So I guess they maybe found a chance to revive us, maybe? Oh, yeah, they got the invisibility. Perfect. Alright, they're attacking us, they are reviving us. Perfect. Oh, come on! Yeah, we got one punch there. Yeah, it's cool because this boss was kind of like the first boss of the game. And like if you play it now, you know, if you're experienced, it's easy. But this is the enhanced version, who's now one of the hardest bosses in the game, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, they might be waiting for their ultimate to charge again, or I don't know. Yeah, pretty epic attacks, though. Yeah, but Sub-Zero, they're basically soloing this boss. Oh, they split up again, okay. I've never seen this actually, when they split up for the second time in Everdark. This is going to be pretty difficult to dodge everything. Mars asks, is there a limit to how many times you can be revived per boss? No, but every time you get revived, it takes longer to revive you. So, like, at this point, it might not even be worth reviving us because it would take too long. And they would be very exposed to attacks. Well, they're using the knife that I dropped for them, so that's nice. I contributed. Yeah, but it's the Reduvia, so it can send out the blood waves. So you can get the bleed damage on the boss. That would be good damage. Oh, okay, they got the invisibility again. So they're gonna try to revive us. The question is if the invisibility will last long enough that they can actually revive us. It seems so. Oh my god, they did it. Okay, this time let's not die. Oh my god. Am I safe up here? Let's find out. Okay, yes I am. Oh my god. Oh! Ooh! Okay, I'm just gonna try to go for the kill rather than try to revive the teammate. Oh, come on! They gotta dodge those. Yeah. Oh, crap! Okay, I got 2 heals left. They split up. Oh crap! They split up again? I think so. Okay. Use that for a little bit of invincibility, okay. Okay. Still alive. Heal. Okay, I got my counterattack. We'll try it. I can't see. Where are they? Oh, it's dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you, Sub-Zero. Alright, that's it. That's the clear. Oh my god. And then at the end of the match, we can look at the map where we traveled, you know? We can look at our builds at the end. Mars says, nice work. I didn't do anything. And then after a quest, we get rewards. These are relics that we can equip to get different skills or buffs. Yeah, none of these are great. Oh yeah, and this is my first victory for beating the Everdark version of the boss, so I get these 20 currency. And then 5 for just beating it regularly. And then just regular currency. So yeah, these two are like the premium currency, and this is the regular. And so I can show how to use the currency. Okay, good. First try tonight. So, we can go over here. This is the round table hold again, just like Elden Ring, but different. Different layout a little bit, different characters. So there's a shopkeeper here. Sells gestures, he sells things where we can equip relics. He sells some relics. I think I've gotten most of the good ones. And then he sells these random ones here. Sorry, my PlayStation's heating up. And this is a chapel. I don't think this room was ever accessible in Elden Ring. Mars asks, is lag from online stuff ever an issue? Only if your connection is bad. The place that I was living half a year ago, that had bad connection. If you watch my live streams from then, you might recognize that. But my connection now is good, so almost no lag. Okay, here's the other shopkeeper. So we can buy more of these chalices. But what I want is this one. This is the relic that we get for beating the Everdark boss. So I'm going to purchase this for 12 of the 37 that I have. And then the abilities, it'll give us stamina recovery on landing attacks. Taking attacks improves attack power, and fire attack power up. Fine, I'll take it. Oh, we can buy costumes too. I'll show you all the costumes. Those are fun. So here's the default raider, kind of Viking looking. And then every character has kind of dawn and darkness versions. And then they have story quests where they get kind of a variation on their base costume. This is like his base costume, but just took off the top. And then everybody gets a couple of Dark Souls costumes. So here's Havel. And then there's Siegwald. These are super fun. Mars asks, are we back in Japan now? Nope, still in the States. I'm waiting to return. Hopefully it's soon. When I know, I'll make another video talking about my trials and tribulations. I love how the DS1 characters look. Really awesome. Yeah. Well, let's see who we got. But yeah. We saw this costume. That is, what's-her-face from Dark Souls 3? Oh, and this is the, what do you call it? The, not the tongue collector. The finger. From Dark Souls 3. Bloody Finger, I think it was. And then this is the guy that kind of takes care of the Round Table Hold. He's a cool character. Oh, and here's the Duchess again. She's wearing a Patches costume from Dark Souls 1 and 3. And then here's the Revenant. She's wearing the Dragon School costume. That might be from Dark Souls 2. I don't know what that is. Never played Dark Souls 2. And then here is the Recluse, the magic user. She's dressed like Zuli from Dark Souls 3. And then here's a DLC character, the Scholar, dressed like, I forget his name. Where are all the other characters? Oh. There's the other DLC character. Dressed like, I forgot her name, but Artorias' girlfriend from Dark Souls 1? Isn't that awesome? Let's see if there's anybody that I missed. Oh yeah, the Guardian. Oh yeah, and here's Artorias. Wilder, dressed like Artorias. And then Guardian, there he is. It's Solaire! Isn't that awesome? Alright, let's do another quest. Mara says it'd be cool if they did more Soulsborne remakes. For them to aim for the graphical quality of Elden Ring. I played the Demon's Souls remake recently and didn't like how different it looked. Yeah, I would love remakes for all the games too. And I've also heard that some people are not satisfied with how Demon's Souls, the remake, looks. Like it doesn't have like the same mood or something. Okay, let's use a different character. I like Revenant, so we'll use them. Revenant is kind of a summoner slash faith character. Oh, whoops. Maybe let's change the costume. So this is the base costume. And the character is a doll. I don't know if you can see, like, the joints, you know, the wrists and the ankles. But they're also dressed like Frida from Dark Souls 3. That's pretty cool. And then here's the Dawn costume with like a chainmail veil. That's very cool. And then the Darkness costume, like a gothic Lolita. Mars says the art direction of Demon's Souls Remake was totally different, and they seem to have no respect for the intention of the original designs. They made changes at random without worrying about it not matching the story. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Okay, we'll use Revenant once. Actually, let's see what other quests there are. Augur and Dark Drift Knight. Yeah. I don't love either of these fights. Actually, let's... I'm gonna use Duchess. And let's go to Gaping Jaw. Because I want to try, like, the generic, like, magic user build. And so... yeah, the Crystallian got debuffed, so let's actually just get rid of this build. And this build. And this build, yeah. All my builds have to do with Crystallian. Yeah, even this one. Okay, let's just do a generic magic power-up build. So, damage, attack power? Magic attack power-up. Do we have anything good? Oh, this will give me Blood Blade. That's the skill that the other character was using in the boss. Magic attack power-up 2, that's good. Holy damage negation up. Oh, let's do this. This is really good, actually. So the Duchess will get the improved character skill attack power, and I'll get magic attack power up. That's good. And maybe one more. Stamina recovery up on landing attacks. Let's get this. Max FP up with 3 staves. Max FP increase for every Sorcerer's Rise unlocked. Magic attack power up. Oops. And then this one, this also has the FP increase for each Sorcerer's Rise unlocked. So maybe I don't need this, actually. Let's see what other effects we got. Maybe a better chance to find staves? Mars asks, is the story in here almost a multiverse type of thing? Is that how the characters from the other games can appear? The other characters, they're not really here, it's just their costumes. It's just a aesthetic. However, there is kind of a multiverse thing going on. It's not super clear, like the connection between this game and then the world of Elden Ring, but there do seem to be little things that are related. Like, there seem to be a lot of kind of subtle references to Radagon and the main character's name? What's her face? Marika. Marika, yeah. Yeah, you know what? We'll just go with this. Alright. Let's do Gaping Jaw. Yeah, I wonder if anybody would be playing regular Gaping Jaw. Mars asks, about how long does each run last? About 40 minutes. It'd be 15 minutes day 1, 15 minutes day 2, and then maybe 10 minutes for the boss fight. So yeah, people jokingly call it the longest run back in a Souls game. 30 minutes. Okay, this time our teammates are, again, the parry guy on the left, John. And then a bow-legged cow is using Scholar, one of the DLC characters. And Scholar's fun. He can do lots of stuff, so... kind of a tricky, sort of a, kind of a, like, knowledge-based character. Like testing your knowledge of the game. Maybe we can use him in the next run. I do like him. Okay, oh, we got the crater map. So here, this is a crater. Whoa! John left. Well, that's one thing also that happens with playing online. You might get guys that just leave because they don't like the map, or they don't like the teammates, or, yeah. It's unfortunate, but it happens. But, you know, the levels are still very doable with 2 people. And then when somebody leaves, they'll scale down the HP of everybody, so it's more in line with 2 players. But I do feel like it gets harder. Charged sorceries? Yeah, I'll pick that up. Damage negation up when casting spells? I'll pick that up. And then I don't like daggers. So I'll try to find a different weapon as soon as possible. I picked up a club here, so we'll use that. Ow! Okay, let's use... Oh wait, no. Yeah, the golem's kind of one of the worst guys to get at this starting area, just because it can take a long time. Alright, we got the invisibility. I'm going to keep doing charge heavy attacks, try to break his stance. I haven't picked up a staff yet, so I can't cast magic. Oh crap. Forgot about the follow-up attack. Yeah, but as we can see, this fight's taken a while. We just don't have the time to spare. Okay, finally. Well, this works. Katana. I'll use that. And they want to go to the mine? I guess we can do that. I want to go to a place where they have magic staves. If we go in the mine, we can get a stone to upgrade our weapons. So, I always like going in here. Alright. If we take down this guy, we can get the stone. Bleed? Okay, stance breaks works too. And bleed, nice. Can we get the critical? No? Alright. Nice. Okay, I'll get that. And then in this room there's a lot of stuff. Hopefully there's a magic staff. Yes, let's get that. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay. So definitely not the best staff. What does that have? Glintstone Pebble, Great Glintstone Shard. That's not terrible. And improved damage negation at full HP. That's nice. Okay, raise the level. Oh, they want to go to the castle? That's fine. Oh no, gotta go to the church. Right in front of my face. We can get more heals here. And then I want to pick up Starlight Shards if they have them. This? No. Nope. Our teammate's up there, so I guess we'll follow. Oh, Scholar likes to throw pots. So. Oh, they have the, what do you call it? The Halo Scythe? One of the best weapons in the game. Maybe I'd want to buy that. Okay, but we got a boss down here. Woo! Okay, let's test our spells. I guess we'll go invisible, why not? Ow. Screen is shaking because the volcano is erupting. Oops. Alright, I'm out of FP, so... Okay, Scholar's throwing pots for big damage. Alright. Oh, I like claws. We'll do this. Uh oh. So we can see here that... Whoa! The rain is kind of coming into the castle. We get a talisman here. Ah, yeah. Improved dexterity. I like that. Fire damage negation. Oh, fire pot. Where's our buddy? Crucible Knights are still very difficult in this game. Ow. They're signaling a talisman for me. I'm guessing it's for magic? Yeah. Damage negation, I'll take it. Nice. Okay, guess we'll fight this guy next. No problem. Yeah, these Crucible Knights give a lot of XP, or experience points, so... And then the Duchess here has the best dodge in the game. So if I'm ever hit by anything, then it's very embarrassing. Okay, invisibility. Let's help my friend. Alright, very cool. What do we got here? This one's pretty good. Improve physical damage negation, that's also really good. Yeah, we'll get that. Oh, shield? I like shields. I'll take that. Skill? Yeah, I don't need skill FP cost. Oh, spell. Yeah, let's get that. Do you want the shield? No? Well, they're probably going to the shop again to buy more pots. Oh, should I get the Halo Scythe? Yeah, I'll get it. Maybe I can just use that instead of spells. Instead of this, I guess. Okay. Alright, pretty good. So I got a great shield and Halo Scythe. Not bad. And then that tree will show us where the boss is gonna turn up. Oh, they want to fight the boss here. Oh wait. Whatever. Okay. Oh, rain is coming. Better get a move on. Okay. Mars asks, is splitting up to fight more bosses individually ever a good strategy? Or is it not worth the risk? Usually not worth the risk. And then, like, if you work together, you can just go through bosses much more quickly, I feel like. And sometimes you'll get random players that get, like, upset if you go off by yourself. So you don't want to tempt them to leave. Ow. I'm trying not to use my magic now. Oh, looks like they got frost on their weapon. That's really good. Whoa. Okay, let's use invisibility. Ow. But yeah, like, I talked about how they kind of design these bosses for, you know, 3-player teams in mind. So that's why we got the 2 Knights Cavalry here. Ow. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh, don't die here. Alright. I took a hit for doing that. Ow! Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Get the critical hit. Nice. Man, they still got a ton of HP. I think our damage output is low. Ow! Oh, that works. Critical, please? Oh, come on. Oh, there we go, that works. Can we get another backstab? Yes, we can. Get another backstab? Yes, we can. That's the power of my invisibility, ultimate. Yeah, when they're not on the horse, they're not so bad. Oh, looks like they took down the one guy. That's good. I threw away my katana, which is why I'm using this curved sword here. Ow. Ow! Uh-oh. Well, it's only one boss, so I should be able to revive my teammate. Ow! Oh! Oh my god. Okay, last heal. Ow! Come on. Got it. I'm gonna use a Starlight Shard so I can keep doing magic. Too bad I can't hit him. Ah! Whoa, what was that? Nice, nice. Guess a teammate picked up a sacred seal, maybe? Whoops. Nice. Take that, horse. Alright. None of these are great. Okay, but I'm level 7, so yeah, I can use the Halo Scythe now. Alright, let's go here. Let's go to the church. Do they want to fight the boss? Oh no, this is a terrible boss. The Erdtree Burial Watchdogs have a ton of HP, so they're not really worth fighting. Okay, they seem to know that also. Good. What is this? Nah, I'm alright. Starlight Shards. Oh, there's one. Good. Alright, where do we want to go now? Yeah, that works. Actually, I think this run will be the last. So yeah, the last map we had the Noclateo city. Here we have the crater. So it's very thematically lava and fire. Uh-oh. Leave me alone. I can go to the church later. I'll just go start clearing out the guys here. Okay, they might be thinking the same thing. Ow. Oh, that was quick. Yeah, this scholar must be on a status effect build, like bleed, frost, so it's pretty strong.
There is no escape for thee, little pillager.
Oh, great. We're getting invaded by Morgoth.
The lands of gold.
Oh! Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, thank you. Okay, invisibility. Okay, now my shield will come in handy. Oh! Ah, come on. Unlucky. But yes, this is another random element that can happen. Mars asks, how many maps are there? There's really only 2 maps?
Thy journey.
Whoops. Teammate died too. That's alright. There's really only 2 maps. This map we're on, and then the DLC map. It's too late, whatever. But the map can have variations, like we got the crater variation here. And there are 4 or 5 variations. There's the snowy mountaintop, there's the rotted wood, there's the city that we saw, there's the crater here. I was trying way too hard to brute force that. Oh, my teammate's all the way back there? Alright, we'll just draw them out one by one. Yeah, it's crazy to me that the Halo Scythe has bleed on top of, you know, its regular kit. It's pretty strong. Alright. Nice. Yeah, stance breaking, I guess. Whoa! I thought he was gonna tackle me. Yeah, on second thought, I don't need this shield. I should just focus on dodging. But yeah, reduce spell FP cost, so I'll hang on to it. Alright. Hey, improved flask restoration. We'll give it to my teammate, I guess. Unless they don't want it. Actually, I'm gonna take it. I don't need the affinity damage. Yeah, okay. Where is my teammate? Alright, so now we are at the bottom of the crater. And we got a boss to fight. Ow. Thankfully, this Halo scythe has very long range. Whoa. Nice. Oh, is that a double critical hit? Oh, looks like they dropped the staff for me. We'll have a look at that in a second. Oh, Stars of Ruin? Sure, I'll take that. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the other staff. Oh my god. We got the two legendary. Comet Azure. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, I don't need that. Okay. Well, what should I upgrade? We went to the bottom of the crater, so we can upgrade one thing to gold. I guess Stars of Ruin. Yeah, we'll do Lucid. Alright, cool. Not too shabby. Oh crap. Okay. Almost fell to my death there, but we're alright. What do we got here? Yeah, that's fine. Is he fighting the boss? No, he is not. Yeah, I'm gonna go here then. Okay. Get the heal. I guess we'll, oh, I need to... Can I upgrade anything? No, not really. I guess we'll use that. We'll buy some... Oh, we don't have any more. Never mind. Probably had time to fight this boss here. Whatever. Alright, we'll just fight these guys over here. One punch. Invisibility. Bleed. Very nice. I keep missing. Oh. Alright. And there's a small chance of there being a legendary drop here, so let's look at this. Nope. Alright, I'm very low on Starlight Shards, so I'm gonna have to save them for later. Ow. 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 Oh, come on. Where's my teammate? Oh, there he is. Way over there. Ow. Oh, here's the biggest guy. Alright. Ancient Dragon, lovely. I guess we'll use invisibility. Alright, let's see if I can get some magic in him. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty good. Ow. The wind is knocking me over. Ow. Ah, I think I lost my target. That's annoying. Alright, I think I'm out of Starlight Shards, so we'll go to physical attacks. Oh, fire. Ooh. Alright, teammates down. No problem. I think I got a bleed proc there. I think I've restored a little bit of FP. Oh, he's dead. Alright. Oh! Periodic Giant Glint Blades is very good. Max FP is also good, but we'll get the Glint Blades. Free attacks. Free stance damage. Alrighty, we'll fight Adil. This will be the last mission for the day, I think. Oh, do you need pots, actually? No, I don't need that. No, I don't need that. You don't need pots? Okay, they dropped some shards, thank you. Alright, we're good? Alright, let's see if we can get a clear with a duo. Ow. Oh. Okay, I dodged that. Big grab, nope. Nice. Okay, let's run away. Okay. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. I think my glint blades might have alerted him to my location. Ah, it's targeting me. Come on, bring it. Oh, okay. No problem? No problem. Alright. Ooh. Okay, another Starlight Shard. Alright, run away. Oh, nice. Cancel it. With a critical hit? Or is he doing the bleed damage? Crazy. Alright. Well, thank you for sticking around. What's this? Oh. Alright, another clear. Alright, that's that. Let's look at my relics. Improved Crystallian. Nope, don't need it anymore. Yeah, none of these are great. Okay, I think that'll do it for this live stream. Thank you for the comments, Mars. I'll see if I can play this again soon. Yeah, I would like to maybe try the Executor solo so I can practice pairing, but we'll see. Okay, thanks for watching. We'll see you again. Take care.